well, I hope? Aside from the obvious.
Should mind my step. No traps, please.
More goblins. What's
No time to dally.
What a day. No time to rest. On my way.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
You would choose strength over us.
Look what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
Sylvanus be with you.
Still breathing, despite everything.
It's out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors. Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
This is about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
So, need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
So,
Calm down. Please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
I want to learn a trick too. It's something only I know. I was fine.
Speak. Enough waiting. I crave blood.
What's next, I wonder?
Please.
What to do? If not over, then through.
don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest.
He'll leave himself for a good while after this.
I'll talk to the guards. Baldur's Gate.
Let's use the target practice.
My love, you were a caravan escort for 3 days, and you quit in the middle of your shift.
So you light on a boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Hell's take me. What I wouldn't do for best tools.
Where's that old bucket?
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
My dagger. Shame the goblins didn't kill me.
I already told you I don't have it. How stupid are you?
Right.
My face protects me.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
I should speak up.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
What path lies before me?
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There, in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
A strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed. You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
At best, I was sure you'd say no. More likely, you'd ram a stake through my ribs. No. I needed you to trust me. And you can trust me. Thank you. Do you think you could trust me just a little further? I only need a taste. I swear. Ah, of course. I shall be gentle as a babe. Shall we?
It's like a shard of ice into your neck. A quick, sharp pain that fades to throbbing numbness. Your breath catches, your pulse quickens.
Oh, of course. That was amazing. My mind is finally clear. I feel strong. I feel happy. Don't be so dramatic. This is just a little transaction between friends. And look what you've gained. Together, we can take on the world. Shouldn't take long. So many people need killing. Now, if you'll excuse me, you're invigorating, but I need something more filling. This is a gift, you know. I won't forget it.
You watch as he stalks towards the forest, stronger, more confident, ready to hunt.
Good morning. How do you feel? A pity. Just be grateful I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn. Like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers. Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time. That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
A vampire among us? So be it. But should I wake with so much as a drop of blood on my neck, I will end him.
I'd just better not wake in the night to find fangs at my throat.
Quite the opposite. I'm here in the spirit of openness and honesty, to work together as a team.
Fine. He stays till he's no longer of use. Besides, my flesh is not so easily tasted. Unless, of course, I have offered it.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
There is work to do. Need to keep going.
No one stopped me yet. Breathe deep and move.
Hope the goblins aren't smart enough to poison their blades.
Astarion, but give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
The voice is gone. Muted by this Gith relic. Why does a half-elf carry it?
Trust me, I will. Let's keep going.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
It's got a beat like any other chicken, don't it? Let's just bloody play.
Here follow, and by far and wide for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best makers a path. A stranger in our fair camp. Got wings. Or be you beheaded.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
His name is Draw Reichsland, his voice absolute.
Goblins. Not a...
The new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Conscript mortals, all hinders to break. The true souls
Still
are
just a
coming,
bit.
the louders awake.
It don't feel right, mister.
Enjoying the view. Looking tasty in these new breeches, ain't I? Are you kidding? I look fantastic. Maybe they're a bit loose. That's because I keep myself in shape. Not like that chunky dwarf I nicked him off. Daft bastard came to us, and I'd been praying for a square meal. That's him, on the spit. Plenty of him to go around once he's cooked. It's good meat, if you can get it. Better than bloody chicken, anyhow. Shame he was as poor as a chicken. Nothing in his pants except a couple of coins and some lousy poem. Sure you can. But a look's all you're getting. For all I know, this little roaster was some famous bard. And you'll be selling his last words for a pretty penny.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Some of these words are real pretty. But if the lads find out how much I enjoy it, they'll stick me on the spit. What? It's a load of old bollocks. All this moons and stars rubbish. Embarrassing is what it is. It's soft stuff. Don't want nothing to do with it.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden.
Get any joy out of the poem? Load of nonsense in it.
Got wings. You reckon it can describe you and draw you the truth? Too fat. Tail recoil of you bust.
Fat and they fly fine.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, the loudest.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun. Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. Well, you ain't the first foreign type, I suppose. Gonna have to be a bit more specific though, mate. Absolute's got a few favourites around here. You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Seluna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Good. Seluna is a bad omen. Just look what's befallen her temple. Though, I'll grant it must have been impressive once, in all its profane glory. I wonder what happened. No matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing.
More Selûne idolatry.
Here,
No sign of
Sounds
the
like
followers
there's
there.
session here.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute. You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Hey? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark.
Why do they think they're talking
Ain't
to
we
a god?
good enough for the Absolute? Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell. The Absolute will protect me. You don't stand a chance.
both be true.
How about this? Tread lightly.
Without delay.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Better give it a try.
Disgusting creature. We did her a favor.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Moving ahead.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Seems the rules have not changed in your absence. You're still trespassing.
Speak.
Let's move.
Let's see what this does. Let's move.
Goblins are such violent parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
How much further can I go?
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly! Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights! Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll. Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. I didn't know. Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat.
All right, then.
Fresh meats. Scared meats. Yes.
Here goes nothing.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light. Well, looks can be deceiving. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
What's up for discussion?
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it? Get moving. I've got other customers.
Mortals all hinders to quake. He's got wings. Whose souls are coming? They're louders of fly. Here follow. I fall and fight for great glory.
And they fly by.
Draw Reichsland's best. Make is a blade.
Yes, here.
Let's finish this. Heading there.
I will ascend.
Can't slow down.
Take you.
Time to strike.
My faith will protect me.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Never wanted the easy path.
Let's get on with it. I'll go this way.
At least things have stayed interesting. One day I'll catch a break.
Goblins ahead.
The war drum. One of those can summon fighters far and wide.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Feck shite.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Oi! Out of me head! Lads!
On the way.
Ha ha! Let's have a little.
Need to find a way forward.
Need to act fast.
Cover me! I'm going for the alarm!
very well.
Oi! Thicko!
Where's the rest of the lads at? Boy getting curled out in crates.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Is that blood? No. Never mind. Have to keep going.
What are they doing over there? Chasing? I can see the Absolute from here. I can. I can see the Abs... Quit moaning. Ain't moaning if it's true.
Pick to fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Next time, Grib will be on guard. Right, boss?
Best be on my way.
Goblins ahead.
Look it, Clop. Unless you got enough.
The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illicit power is beyond reach until you rest.
This better not be Minthara's messenger. If the boss finds out I gave him a hard time, that's me done. Oh, right. Beg pardon. Gotta give all the visitors the old squinty eye, you know. Go on in and have a drink for me, eh?
These big folks have got the place
Stop
to go.
fidgeting.
Let us off the hook.
Bloody wall.
Absolute!
Blessed be.
Seems simple enough.
Hear my voice.
The voice is irresistible. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark. Then there are three.
Aid.
You feel energy.
My power.
Don't give me that look.
The voice is gone. Muted by this.
Trust me, I will.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
You look like you got something. Looking to spend it? Nicked him off the dead, didn't I? Get moving.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. The true souls are coming, their loudness awake. Hear hollow, and fall and find for great glory. Draw Reichsland's best fake as a blade in the quarry. Or be you beheaded. Goblin kind will tease you and frown you and redden. His name is Draw-Rax and his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and draw you the truth. Not dare recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Great mortals, all hinders to quake. Is a blade in the court. Ah, a stranger in our fair camp. Beelzebub. With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, Draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So, raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous, draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait, wait. Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now, look what you've done.
Come on!
Of course,
My name's Gribber, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
Get off your arse and do your own thing. Out of my way!
You should speak up.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Statue of Seluna. This ruin must have been dedicated to her.
Sus. Drink's going straight through me.
Don't be soft. We looted an entire inn. Brought back enough booze to drown a dragon. Here's to them we nicked it off. Down one mug of ale for every throat we cut.
What's that? I think I heard the Absolute's voice just now.
Let's see.
Absolute worm like you.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just...
Oi! Ain't no party in here.
State. The mark glows, but you feel nothing in response. Your illithid power is beyond reach until you rest.
Likes of you. Bloody racket.
Seluna. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Seluna, though, no matter. I'll breathe easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself. You're not going to let this go, are you? You might wish you had. I worship Shah, the Mistress of the Night. It is my holy mission to oppose Seluna, her teachings and her followers. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Talk to me later. We've got more pressing matters to see to right now.
Oi! We ain't said you pass, you don't pass! Oi! We... Oi!
The Grove sported some rather They just reminded me of something half forgotten. It seemed to depict Lady Shah's warriors in combat. I hadn't known they were active in these parts. Not formidable enough to win the battle, it seems, but still, worthy of my respect. They looked like dark justiciars, an elite force among Lady Shah's ranks. Only the very finest proved themselves worthy of the title. There was a proving ground of sorts. A place where initiates sought to complete Lady Shah's trials and make a sacrifice in her name. But that place is lost now. Some even wonder if it ever truly existed. Curious to see them depicted in such a place. Perhaps there's more to it. But there's nothing to be done about it just now. You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask? What, besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant? It's a deal.
Can't slow down.
Already told you to bugger off, didn't I? Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having
Already told you to bugger off, didn't? Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of...
Humans ain't good for much, but they make
Put that foot in my back.
When you lick it out of their cold dead.
You're being arrested for thieving. Unless you can find a way to settle this here and now. It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
What do we have here? Let's try this way.
Oi! Ain't no state, you big...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Right. We're gonna... You here to see Priestess Gut, Boss Ragslin, or the Drow? Do you now? She's through the main... Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves...
Steal something, or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm itching to throw someone in the brig. Oi! Barrel rat! Back away from the bars or I bite off one of them fingers!
Light on my feet.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems. It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe. The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear. Good idea.
I'll tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly won't be.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Oh, here. No booze, no sleeping.
I'm just saying, those eyes.
Again? Do you want to become spider food? Keep it up, one. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. For once, the goblin's decorations.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched. Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your... Let's the faithful reckon up. And it's charged. You ready? Brace yourself. This'll sting. Maybe you don't need it.
She probes your darkness. The vision dissolves away. You stand with her faith.
Works both. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. Of course. Don't...
Oi! Priestess! We want them all.
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
I'll see what I can learn.
That the jingle of coin, I hear? Already turned quite the profit today?
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
Half right, sharp eyes. A Zen is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow, they're all not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what? Pleasure.
Better get to it.
Give you a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle.
Right. Scrying eye. Better keep any mischief out of its view.
What are we waiting for? Spears are sharp. The lads are all riled up and ready.
You have already failed me once. And now you dare to question me.
I didn't mean nothing by it, your ladyship. Honest, I didn't.
Life, much like your words, is meaningless, whelp. End the latter to save the former. Your scouting party has not returned, and half of the intruders escaped your guards.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Until their sanctuary is found, I will take something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
Ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough, I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever.
As she turns to you, her thoughts mingle with yours. A cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dathir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me. Worshippers of a false god. Their existence is an insult to the Absolute's claim on this region. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name. You suddenly feel a strange anxiety take hold. Not your own, but that of the Gith artifact you carry. Somehow, it's afraid. You attune your mind to it. The artifact does not want to part from you. It does not want to fall into the Absolute's clutches.
The thief, whimpering in our dungeon, tried to flee to their sanctuary. We will continue to remove parts of him until he tells us exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Speak, true soul. The hunt must begin soon. Excellent. Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
No prizes for guessing
The village
what
to the
this
east.
weapon they're
It's
after
abandoned.
really is.
Looks that way. But scouts said they had something moving around out there.
Just in case.
Something
Last
big.
thing we need
It's not our concern. Our prey is elsewhere.
Don't go bothering my pigeon. It's mine. Keep him safe. Listen to him coo. Till I gets hungry or some such. What's it to ya? Him? Nah. Hey, he don't mind.
Keeps him safe from me mates. Raids make 'em rabid. Then catch one on your own.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
Look at this. I'm quite saved. A joy to see a familiar face in such a precarious setting. I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for eons. I intend to do just that. A trusty invisibility potion goes a long way in a place like this. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Why, by design, my friend. How better to learn the ways of a people than to live among them? I dare say the experiment has proven most fruitful, too. I'll be happy to share my findings once we've found somewhere safe to parley. An invisibility potion, my friend. A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but by God, it'll do the trick. Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do. I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't wait to pick your brain!
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What? A drow think I can't do my job? Oh, go on. Let's see how hard you can make him scream.
No! Please!
Face the prisoner. Consider the implements provided. Then...
Go. Die.
That all you got? Being soft ain't gonna make him talk.
Please, to the east. Past the ruins and... the bridge. They covered the gate with ivy.
Look at him. You got him good. And we got what we needed. You weren't half bad for a half-breed. Drow will be happy when she hears it. Oh, this is good. Come on. I bet we'll even get...
Battered man hangs slack from his chains, barely breathing. The man coughs hard, but his eyes shoot open, and the color returns to his cheeks.
Get away. Please. No more. Help. You could have killed me. Just get these shackles off. I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be so efficient. I don't know. The boss didn't say. He just said some wizard called Leroican would reward us if we found it. It should be here somewhere. He said there was a hidden passage underneath the temple. The place was supposed to be abandoned when we arrived. Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. Please, these shackles. I don't want to die. Thank you. Thank you so much. Please, hurry.
I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the Absolute.
By Vlaakith's blade, a geich.
Nothing. Must be reading it wrong. Suga na Shukok.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul. The visions cloud your inner eye for a brief moment once again. You see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance. Damn right. I'm gonna make this carcass talk. Absolute says the dead Squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
This Mind Flayer's build is smaller, its garb plainer. A fearsome creature even in death, but not the one that tormented you. Yet it too roamed the Nautiloid. It would have seen you, known you.
Then take it. Absolute knows I'm not getting anywhere.
You read aloud the words on the scroll. The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. Ragslin frowns at a question he would never have asked. Then the creature speaks in visions. Curved drow blades, crude goblin torches, gnoll teeth dripping blood. You see other mind flayers arranged in a serene circle. Absolute unity. Absolute power.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
You feel Ragslin's suspicions. A true soul should never ask about the Master. Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand open a holding pod. Devoid of flesh, only darkness.
You're kidding me! Very helpful, Squid!
Suspicion floods Ragslin's mind. Your brain howls as you consider your final question. Curiosity conquers the hobgoblin's suspicions. You suck in a breath of relief, and visions consume you once more. A swarm of Githyanki dragon riders, silver blades held high, control panels melting, flesh pods spilled open. The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No! We're not done!
Irritation eclipses his suspicions, and Ragslin's mind rests.
Riddles, all of it, and nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no damned weapon. That damned Trow was right. Can't let her get all the glory. Seems I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara's the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her. Say that again. 'Cause I know I didn't just hear you refuse the Absolute. Falling in line. Just what I like to see. Listen, the Absolute honors you and slays her enemies. She's fertilized with the dead. Rivers and streams will flow with their blood. Their city. Ragslin weren't lying when he said anyone could join the Absolute's ranks. Ragslin says to clobber some skulls. You better be ready to clobber some skulls.
Keep moving, lest you're wanting a clubbing and drubbing. The Absolute's might on our side. If someone speaks against her, just stick him like he is.
I tell you, the scrying eye was...
You're gonna be a hunter, so show it.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again!
Make it squeal again.
Let's go.
The god! Get the god!
Make way.
What should I do?
taking position. I'm ready.
Before you is no longer that of a bear, but an elf, albeit a large one. Curious.
Great. More
Bloody headache, whatever that was. Glad he's dead. See that? Fella with some magic of and he didn't stand a chance. Absolute bliss.
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being what?
Famished. Maybe the wolves won't notice if I rob a bit of meat.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that. See that? Fella with some magic of burial, and he didn't stand a chance. Absolute blissed us. That's why.
Juicy one. You'll bleed pretty.
Steal something. Or at the bollocks, will ya? I'm it. Either cause some trouble or bugger off. I got.
Keep a blade close. Let's see here. Let's crack it open.
What's next? Onward then.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet? I'm hungry.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no sneaking off.
Duh, you're all boring.
Yes, lords of hunters. How about I start following you, eh? How'd you like that?
They're prepared to fight for the Absolute.
What they do ain't exactly fighting. All they gotta do is light up a powder and burn.
Then they're The goblins tell me that you extracted a confession from our prisoner. True so. Without your help, they would have extracted nothing but screams and blood. You serve the Absolute well. It is time for the raid to begin. The Grove and those who are hiding there will fall. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Go to their refuge, and make your way inside. As a friend. I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites. Good. Marshalling the goblins is no simple matter, but my warband will be ready to attack by next light. You must make your way inside. Once I am in position, on your signal, we break them. And when they are dead, the Absolute will reward your faith. As will I. For the Absolute. Gather the raiders. It is
Yes, your
time.
ladyship. We won't let you down.
Ha! Got an earful, did ya?
Back off. Come, we have found our prey. Join me. The Absolute demands blood.
Get your ass moving. You want to keep the drow waiting, do you?
I'll give it a try.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head?
When we reach the Grove, we charge only
This is
on
the big one, lads! and I'll get more kills
Who's
than any of
rounding
you.
up the spiders?
No mercy.
We're
Let's get
invincible!
moving.
The absolute! Yeah. 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 Tastes even better when you lick it out of their cup. Yeah.
That's good ale. Nice and chewy.
Out of my way!
Let's see what this does. Don't want to draw any attention.
What do you reckon, Pete?
On my way.
Juicy one. Them elves sure bleed pretty.
If any of you for me.
They can chew through the bones.
Mind me. Here we go. This swift as my feet can carry me. This calls for careful footwork.
What do you reckon tiefling meat tastes like? Doesn't make any sense.
Out of my way!
No time to waste.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Not the vilest any of us have seen of late, unfortunately.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
We don't even know these people.
And again. Swing and swing and...
Lives are at stake, and the coward.
Let's see what I can glean.
The Blade of Frontiers. What a thrill for the children.
They're tough kids. Smart, too. The future's in good hands. Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The Blade of Frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the Blade of Frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
You see the fiend again and ignite with Will's rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. I'd welcome the company, but your leader should make the decision. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. I'd welcome the company, but your leader should make the decision. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. The Blade of Frontiers at your calling. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed! Can't keep the goblins out forever. This is no fortress and we're no warriors.
Again. And again.
I wonder when the goblins will come. I could use the target practice.
Let's see.
Easy.
Show the flaming fist. When we get to Baldur's Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly. I'd like... Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road. Goblins or no. What is it? Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, so long as Korga leads them, we'll never be safe here. If you're suggesting we remove her... It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there. We'd need an army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be... Somebody must be leading them. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. Everyone in this camp depends on it. Thank you. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word. Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon... Bodyguard Tilses. This isn't Avernus.
No, sir. You're the one who helped at the gate.
Our time grows short. If Korga won't abandon... So, no. You would...
the dance macabre.